I'm sorry. I was a little nuts on this one. Hello! Hello! Hello. I may have gone a little crazy in this video. Introductions. This is Rexy. If you don't know Rexy, he is from the How Ridiculous channel. And he's going to tell you that it's a Create This Book 2 episode. I'm just going to borrow that, Rexy. Good boy. Caress time.
Fingers down my spine. Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my spine? Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my spine?
Ah, here we are. It's a Create This Book 2. Okay, you can have one more. You can have one more, Crest. Go on.
Fingers down my spine. Girl, you look mighty fine.
I warned you straight off that this was going to be a crazy video, okay? Anyway, into kind of seriousness. This prompt, we're doing create splatter. So here we go. We are now in a different location. This is my paint box. I thought I'd show you this. I decorated it. It's awful. Don't look at that and don't look on the inside. But the front and the sides are okay. This just basically stores paints and extra things. And yes, I put googly eyes in there as well. And the handle looks like those rainbow striped candy things. Yeah, you're not allowed to look on the inside really. It's awful. All the paint started peeling and everything. They got stuck to one another. But don't look! But yeah, it keeps my acrylic paints in there and watercolour paints and all the extras, but I took those out for this purpose. So, create splatter. This is, I don't really work with paint. There's a couple of things that I made over. Like my drawers and fish tank and some other bits and bobs, but I don't do paint. Which you'll see in a minute. So, most of these are pretty much empty. So we're just gonna chuck it all on there and just see what happens. This is just gonna be a test one, but I was regretting, I was not looking forward to doing this. Messy. I don't like messy. And then I discovered this underneath. Like, I regret the black, but look at the print that left behind. So, we're going to do it again. Look at how pretty that is. I don't know whether this is the way to do it, but I did. And I don't know whether I've got magical paper. But that was the first attempt. Don't like it. Too much black, too dark. There's little bits here and there, but the next one I chose not to put black on it. I just used white. So this is the one that I did. Apart from that little splodge there. But I just had some fun with some paper with the rest of it. With the leftover paint. We're only taking half of this, so we're going to take the brighter side. I mean, there's a little area that I don't like, but we'll deal. So I'm just going to take the part that I want. So I just measure this out to stick it into that side of the page. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with this. My idea was to just let go and just splatter all the paint on there and see what came out. And the first one, like I said, was a bit of a disaster with the black in it. But once I took that out and did smear it around a bit. My problem with this kind of artwork, the paint inside, I don't have anywhere to do it unless I do it on my desk, and there's a risk of it going on my desk because I'm messy. I'd like to do something more, but I think I'll wait till summer and I'll do it outside or something, because I had to do this in my kitchen and setting up the camera and all the stuff for the kitchen was a nightmare. But this is my paint splatter side. Not actually paint though, it just kind of soaked into the paper and then I scraped it off. But I don't like that area there and the smear that I did there, but it splatters and we're going to deal with it. But we're going to just draw some of the splats out. So let's just quickly grab some colouring pencils and do that. I can't decide which colour to do because to you can't really see it with the darker colour of the colour that I was lining. So I just went with black in the end. It was more so to balance it out because of that big splodge in the corner that I didn't like. It just makes it look a little bit more splattery and blobby. But I'll leave it at that. I like it, it's bright, colourful. Not anything like, well, I guess my artwork's bright and colourful, but I don't work with paint normally, so it was a lot of fun doing that. So we've got that side done. I'm not going to stick it in yet. We're going to work on the other side. So I'm like, what can I do? Do I draw? Do I try and recreate it? But then I came up with this. I'm going to draw some paint splatters as characters, kind of. They're just going to have expressions, basically. So I'll draw this and I will catch you in a second. So there you go. Let's just adjust that face for a second. And then we'll pen this. Ta-da! So we've got the music notes there as well. Look like he's whistling. So, let's get to colouring these. These are just splats. I've been trying to work on expressions lately, so this was a perfect thing for me to do. I'm just working this out in my head, so just give me a second. Never mind. So this guy's going to be red. Because he's angry. Arrgh. I don't know what he's angry about, but it's red. Red's always angry. But yeah, I've been trying to work on my expressions. Because all my characters just have a smiley face. Hopefully it comes across. This guy's distracted. Mr. Orange is distracted. And then you've got Static Yellow. He's just so happy. It's like, woohoo! And then you've got Green, who's jealous. He's got a jealous expression, I think. He's kind of looking at my splatter artwork going, ha! I'm jealous. And then Mr. Blue is sad, obviously. He's, oh, why is my artwork not this good? Or maybe he's sad about the fact that you didn't subscribe. Yeah, I did it. And then you got the purple guy, who's a little bit smug. So there you go. Just add some juicy highlights to these guys, and then stick our masterpiece in the other side. I am actually a little bit in love with this page. It was fun one side. It was fun overall. But these little splatter dudes, considering I just, like, winged it. Just trying to shade it, but just, I'm awful at the shading underneath. There you go. It's still a bit tacky. But there's that page. Music notes included. Let's, you can tell I put my hand in it. Let's move on to the next page, shall we? Create a translation. I am terrified to do this one. I spent a good hour, probably, on the translations. I just got to push that down because my book won't close. Can't push it into the crease. But yeah, this translation one, I didn't want to write anything that could mean anything else and offend someone. So I went with a simple word and got Google Translate to do all the work and just check them over and over and over again. So if I have written something that offends you in your language, I am deeply, deeply, deeply sorry. It was not my intention at all. Please forgive me. But as soon as Google gave me this prompt, I got scared. But I do like learning other languages, and I was learning different languages at the time. I can read different languages better than I can speak them, which is weird. But I'm just gonna sketch this page out and then we'll get to the translation side in a second and see who we offend. This is where I pen it. There we go. I'm sorry if I've offended anyone. But the word I chose to translate is art. So I'm hoping it's not anything else in those words. But I'm just going to colour this side. Holding the world. I didn't know what else to draw. Yeah. There's not much to say about this page apart from I'm sorry if I've offended you. But I tried really, really hard to match anything. But we're just going to colour this world I've also coloured the nails in to match the pattern on my nails that I've got currently, so there's that level of sadness as well. So that's that done pretty much. It's Rexy! Rexy's back! With a good little message. Subscribe! Anyway. Like I said, I apologise if I've offended you. It was not my intention. Blame Google. But the music notes are in there as well. I made some land into the shape of music notes for this rule. So let's swiftly move on to the next one, which I believe is create drips. Create drips. I was stumped with this page. But you might want to brace yourself for this. It was nearing the end of the day, and I lost my marbles a little bit. I'm warning you, and I'm warning you now. If you're still watching, then you might go a little crazy by the end. So I did black and white drips on one side. Kind of regret that side. And then just went with a rainbow type. Where am I going? Uh-oh. I warned you, these transitions are gonna be a little bit crazy. Boop. Boop. Oh, I'm telling you, I lost my marbles on this day. Like, my thumb hurts real bad. I think I need a hand. I know. I know who can help. Come here, mister. Good old Rex is coming in to help me. Would you mind helping me colour this green in, please? Here, use my pencil extender as well, so that it's long enough for you. Here, there we go. Isn't he good? Thank you very much, Rexy. Good boy, good boy. Okay, you can go away now. Now that my thumb's had a rest, I can take over the rest. Thank you, Rexy. Bye. I told you I lost the plot. I'm scared to what's going to happen next. Oh! To fill in the blue, you gotta like this video. Give it all the thumbs up. Make it turn blue. Ta-da! I am magical. What are we going to do for the purple? I'm contemplating it, look. I'm just colouring it myself. I'm out of ideas. I was out of ideas for the purple, apparently. Boom. There's my drips. Not that pleased with the actual artwork. With the transitions and the craziness, I'm a little happy. But I could have come up with something better, I think, if I really thought about it. But I had so much fun with those transitions. I was actually sat there creasing every time I came up with something. Especially getting Rexy involved. Like I said, if you don't know Rexy, we will link How Ridiculous down below, and you can check them out. Mine's in better condition. I'm just going to say that. But there you go. My music notes are on there as well. But that is today's episode. So we did create splatter, create a translation, and create drips. Thank you for... There we go. Translation. I don't know where splatter is. There he is. I really like those splatter. I love that splatter page. Yes. So create a splatter, create a translation. Again, sorry if I've offended you. Sorry. Pay a bit more attention to them. And then create drips. Again, the create drips was not exactly creative, but the transitions were. So I want to thank you for coming along and watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, give this video a thumbs up, hit that like button, and I will catch you in the next one, I guess. If I haven't scared you away. Rexy wants you to subscribe, by the way. Subscribe! I'm really sorry. I don't know what I was on that day. Oh! I will catch you in the next one.